Hi everyone, I hope that you're having a great day. Before I start, my next video is going to be a Q&A video, so you can leave questions in the comments. So I got a request to do a what's in my bag video, but I already did a what's in my bag video last semester. Ever since doing that video, I have added another major. I am now a double major in psychology and studio arts with a concentration in drawing and painting. I really want to be an art therapist, so these two majors are a good combination. So I figured it was okay to do another what's in my bag and just show you guys what is in my bag on the days where I have art classes. So this is a what's in my bag art student edition. I feel so pretentious saying that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and show you what's inside. It's probably not going to be too interesting, but I hope you enjoy it. This is my backpack. It's the same one that I had last semester. I have a little rainbow pin on it from LGBT Student Services. Fun fact, LMU was the first Jesuit Catholic school to have an LGBT Student Services. I also have this canvas tote bag. I embroidered a little pride flag for it, and this holds all my supplies for printmaking. So I'm just gonna go ahead and see what's in here. Low-key scared because I'm not sure what I'm gonna find and not sure what I left in here, so it's an adventure. The first thing I see is this kit for Drawing 1. I'm a freshman, so I'm in Drawing 1. It's just basically a no-color dry media class, although we did do ink washes one day. For this class, I also have to carry around a portfolio and a sketchbook, but the sketchbook's too big to fit in my backpack and the portfolio is huge. I have to carry it under one arm while I'm walking to class. Once I tripped on the way to class and I went like this and my papers flew out everywhere, and this girl that I really want to be friends with totally saw me eat it, and I was lying on the ground with all my papers laughing out of embarrassment. She ran up to me and she was like, "Oh my gosh, are you okay?" And this girl was so nice. She helped me put all my papers back together, but I was dying inside of embarrassment. So as you can see, I'm a very cool and collected individual. Anyways, I'm just gonna go ahead and show you what's in the kit. First thing that I see is this artist's tape. We use this to tape our pieces on the walls when we're doing critiques, tape it to our drawing boards when we don't want to use clips, tape our sketch pads together because they are always falling apart, use it to tape off the edges so there's clean margins when we're using charcoal. Next we have this clear ruler. I was actually so excited when we got this because I've always wanted one of these, but I don't know where to get them. But it's like this clear grid ruler and I think it's so cool. It's really great for precise measurements because you can see the lines underneath it. Next I have some compressed charcoal. The way my teachers taught us to use this is to fill in really dark areas and to hatch with them, but to also rub them against a square piece of paper and get a finger or a blending sub and use that to kind of draw on the paper on its own. I'm not sure if that's technically or traditionally correct, but it's the way my teacher taught us to do it, so. Next I have this beautiful clean bag full of charcoal pencils, graphite pencils. Actually, I'm using a pencil extender on one because it's so little. I also have some micron pens, a kneaded eraser, mine is dying at the moment, and a used blending stump. I also have a pencil sharpener. I should probably empty this, but you gotta use it to sharpen those pencils. I've never had this problem before, but all my art teachers are really particular about us using sharp pencils. Next is a viewfinder. Basically what you do with this is you adjust it to the proportions of your paper. When you're doing still lifes, you can frame it on the still life and then work within the frame. It really helps with the composition of your pieces. I have some slip sheets, I'm assuming, where I put them under my hand when I'm drawing. Not sure why these are in here. An artist chamois that is dying and dirty and that I need to clean somehow. If you know how to clean these, let me know in the comments, because I have no idea how to clean this. Some scissors. We don't really use these because we use our X-Acto knives to cut paper. We mostly use these to open the supplies that we have. Next I have some Conte crayons. I think that's how you say it. I have white, black. I already used one of the black pieces, and this really neat reddish color. I actually really like the texture of these. I also have some vine charcoal. I've been using this on the still life I've been working on, which, let me tell you, is not a fun still life. I'm one of those boring people that really loves still lifes because I think it's really fun to get all the technical details in and really see the piece come to life, and also I prefer drawing from life than I do to drawing from photographs. However, this still life is a little bit wild and it's really been difficult to get all the dimensions together. And since it's for a class, I can't set it up perfectly how I want it to be. So I've just kind of had to be adjusting to it. And you know what? I think it's gonna turn out okay. As okay as all my pieces turn out, which isn't that okay. I have a glue stick. My teacher has us glue in our handouts into a sketchbook. So this is what that's for. I have a few more blending stumps. These ones haven't been used yet. I have 2 ballpoint pens, one black and one blue. I use these for taking notes. Still not really sure why those were in the kit though. I have a white Prismacolor pencil, and only a white one. This is used to draw white on black paper. We did this when we were learning concave and convex lines and like line weight and how to do that. We did it with graphite on white paper first, and then we reversed the concept and did it with white pencil on black paper, and it was actually really interesting. Some pieces of tape, yikes, I should throw that away. I have a little package kneaded eraser that I haven't opened yet. Last but not least, we have this box cutter thing. We use this to sharpen our charcoal pencils with and also to cut paper with. It's actually very convenient, but it's very dangerous, so be careful with these. And that was it for my kit. Next in my backpack, I have a folder with some green books. I always carry around like 4 extra green books in case someone's going to an exam and they forgot one. If I'm at the exam and someone forgets one, I can just give one to them. It's really nice to have those with you, because imagine if you were in an exam and you forgot your green book, you didn't know what to do, you were panicking, but then someone had an extra, so I carry those around. My planner. I have my journal from when I went to see all the different prisons, and my sketchbook. I just started this, so it's not that great. I'll try to find something to show you. Yikes. Oh, the only piece in here that's worthy of showing you is this piece that I did of my good friend, Jeff. I just did an outline of his face in pen and ink, and then I did a really sloppy giraffe body, and it's called the Jeff Raff. I have my extra pair of headphones in case someone forgets theirs. Oh, and then I have my pencil case. I'll show you what's inside. It's not that exciting. The first thing I have is some color erase pencils from Prismacolor. Honestly, just any erasable colored pencils are nice. Everyone calls these coal erase, but I'm pretty sure it's color erase, like color erase. I have red, blue, and yellow. I like to use all these 3 together and just kind of outline them, and it kind of makes it look like weird. It makes it look like you have to look at it with 3D glasses on, and I really like that. I also have a pink one. I have some micron pens. I have 2 new ones actually that I got from Blip when I went a few weeks ago. I also have a really sad range of graphite pencils. I used to have like a really nice full set of these ones, but it's from like 2 years ago, and I just used them all up, so I have 4 left. I don't really use that big variety anyways, so I have a little pencil sharpener. I have 2 paint brushes, but I actually use these for charcoal dust. I don't buy charcoal dust, I just rub compressed charcoal against a piece of paper. I use the dust created from that. I have 3 different erasers. I have this one, which is like a dust-free eraser. I have this one, which is a gum eraser. Then I have this one, which is a kneaded eraser, which I haven't opened yet because I'm afraid to. If you hear screaming outside, it's because there's a sorority event going on. Sometimes they like clap and sing together, and it sounds like in Shrek, in the first movie, when they're going to Lord Farquaad's castle, and then they go in and it's like that little box house thing that Shrek and Donkey see, and then they open it and it's like those little like wooden things that are dancing and singing. They're like, "Do luck is," and I remember they had that one part that's like, "Put your feet on the grass, shine your shoes, wipe your face." Does anyone else remember that? Anyways, that's what the sorority sounds like right now, so I apologize if you can hear it. Back to what I was doing. I have an X-Acto knife, some blending stumps. I also have a white gel pen for highlights. And that's it for my pencil case. That's it for my backpack. And the bottom part of my backpack, I have tissues, band-aids, chapstick, hand sanitizer, and Tylenol, because I'm the mom friend. And on these sides, I don't have anything on this side. On this side, I have a pen and I have paintbrushes because I'm a cliche. I have another chapstick. I also have this lipstick from ColourPop. It's actually what I'm wearing right now. It's called Mosh Pit, and I may or may not have bought it only for the name. I like how it looks though. That's it for my backpack. Last but not least, I have this tote bag for printmaking. I love my printmaking class, but some of the prints are so difficult to make. I have the form for the student art exhibition. I just submit a piece for each of my classes. Neither of them got in. Kind of relieved because you have to pick them up over the summer. Also, I'm embarrassed of them. I just had these collection of prints that I've already done in like a viewfinder and some handouts. This is a pomegranate print that I did. I carved this out of wood, and I found that I am very, very bad at wood carving. So we have some mediocre pomegranates here. I have my lino block from my last lino cut. I did a cow with a halo above its head, but it was reduction lino cuts, and I messed up really badly. And so I'm not going to show you any of those prints because I don't like how they turned out. Some papers. Oh, you can see my print of David Bowie that I did. My fish was named David Bowie, rest in peace to both of them. This one was dry point etching, and it was really difficult, and I also wasn't very good at this one. I have found that I'm definitely more of an individual piece art person and definitely not a printmaking person. I love printmaking anyways though, so I'm planning on taking more classes for it. Some proofs for prints that I did. I have a charcoal kit. This isn't for class. I don't know why this is in here. Brand new and I just started using it. That's for my own personal work. I don't want to use up all my class supplies for my personal work. I have carbon paper. This is like the piece of paper that I used to line up my wood cuts and my lino cut. The wood cuts worked out, the lino cut did not. And the last things I have in here are my tablets. So I have my sketch tablet and nothing is exciting in here. Ooh, I have some really bad prints. I'm really excited about the next print that I'm doing, but I won't show you guys until it's finished. But yeah, this is basically like my sketch pad for this class. Almost used up and it's fallen apart. Next I have my drawing pad. This is for like finished drawings in this class. I did a few blind line drawings. I did a couple of really bad still lifes. Drawing class is hard, man. We were only allowed to use a drafting pencil and it just wasn't a fun time. Stippling project, and I think that's all I have. So that was it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. My next video is going to be a Q&A video, so feel free to leave comments on any of my Instagram pictures or DM me on Instagram, or you can leave a question in the comments. If you're looking for my Tumblr, I actually deleted it, so don't send questions there. I love you so much and have a great day. Drink enough water, take care of yourself. I love you. Bye.